It's time to start your day on 959. Guys, this one, who's starting his day on 959 this morning, legendary Oak, this one. You know him from Black Motion. He is Murder, born Bongani Mahosana.
Murder!
But then he decided that, he's going to be a bongs who just murders. Musically, on the deck, stylistically, in terms of how you dress.
Yo, yeah.
Welcome to
Murder!
Hey.
Sup, fam?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
Trying.
How are you?
Lazama life.
Lazama life, innit? Brafa and May, congratulations on the drop of Asante.
Thank you so much.
What? Can I tell you something? And I was discussing it with Cubic. I think it was with Cubic and G. Washington. Yes. Track by track, back to back, from start to finish.
No, it was not my intention. For now, it was someone ordering a computer, the old me.
Yeah.
So I to present her bang meta as solo. You know what? I have to play with people's emotions. So.
And you did.
Yeah, you did. And you always
You
do
did.
that.
Yeah.
And speaking of the old you, before you were Murder Bongs with a Z, which I think it fits perfectly, that Z, in your life these days. But why did you drop the bongs?
I see what you did.
You see what I did, right?
The thing is, I also have the audience overseas, so I wanted something they can relate to. So meta bongs, I have to explain. I wanna why not do that meta in Dutch?
In Dutch,
and then for me doing that, it's so simple. Check out logo yakaya. It's it's straight. So with the two dots, there's something I'm planning to do later.
Later
with those two dots.
So rebranding.
Rebranding.
A thing for you. Listen, what inspired the previous name Murder anyway?
Because murder. It's like,
Yeah, but like murder.
I mean, how do you tell your parents, Mama, I'm now Murder Bong? Like, it's murder.
For me, I take it as
where does murder come from? Like, murder is like,
I mean, we know you're killing it, but...
Yeah.
Why you call like SD Dagis Nernali, that thing or Sunday? On a Sunday, like with chicken.
Yes,
7 colors. Yeah.
So, hot body, man. Nicola playing a car.
See, I told you. It's got to do with the death of something. Hey, chicken.
Chicken man.
Chicken, hot body. So they will call me Kutura. Hey.
I'm mad at the chicken.
So you want to... Wow.
But I was not on that who king hunta maboya mo chicken.
That
and I was like, I'll do them.
Yeah.
And the slaughtering and then,
So you're a new husband. How's it being? How's married life?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Congratulations.
I'm learning every day, and then for me, I'm in a good space.
Yeah,
like,
I
wanna like, let's smile.
Yeah.
So I'm in a happy space, and then I like the new me.
Yeah, proud dad as well.
Yes.
Yeah. There's much to talk about with Murder. Absolutely much to talk about. So he's starting his day on 959. So are you. Many people are always going to address you as the half of Black Motion. You guys are not together anymore with Smaller and the rest of the guys that you actually initially started it with. Is this an irritation for you? Do you understand why when we look at you, it's going to be like a Black Motion thing?
My heart is still Black Motion, my blood. I love Black Motion. I'm a fan of Black Motion.
Oh, I like that.
Wow, man. Shout out.
That, yeah.
I'm a fan of Black Motion. And then, I wanted to try something, because I feel like we've reached the ceiling. This time. Because it felt like we started to do
being monotonous. Starting to sound the same.
But then they still Black Motion. And then I was like, you know what, let me go try other doors, and then
because you're doing well. You are doing well.
You're
doing it.
Yeah.
That project Asante is really it's
amazing.
Something else.
I noticed before we move from the Black Motion conversation that I want to say they replaced you per se, but there's another member, a new member, is Problem Child, right? That's his name. No, because I saw that.
With small.
With the small,
Yeah,
yes.
with the small, yeah.
There's
No,
an-
I just found out on social media, but then I'm meeting them tomorrow.
No.
So,
Are you offended? Is there?
You found out.
Because we're not going for controversy. We're going for understanding how
Yes,
the business
yes,
of
yes.
black motion
Yes.
works, right?
Yeah.
Is it a conversation that requires for you guys to look at the terms and conditions and the finer detail, the fine print of
For-
what it means to be black motion?
for me, I was hurt, but then like I still smile about it. But then I'm meeting the guys because I was busy traveling,
Yeah.
like doing the gigs in and out, like
Yeah, of
overseas, coming back, focusing on Meta, Kuzan. I'm not on Twitter,
Yeah.
so I wanna like this screen grab and then how, and then I got okay. I'll ask the guys. So
But I suppose
tomorrow
it's
we meeting. Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, iron it out.
Perfect. Yeah, iron it out. I think it's business, right? We have meetings in business. We sit down, we talk, we fix things.
Sure.
And what is the actual situation right now between yourself and Small? Are you guys still brothers?
Like we
You
cool,
got a good
yeah,
relationship?
we cool brothers, and then,
Good. We'd love to know that.
we still do like the background work.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of background work, especially the these endorsements. or
Yeah.
whatever, we still do.
You know the situation. Do you know the Beatles, right? When they broke up, it was
I was
because
actually just thinking the same
Yoko
thing.
Ono, yes,
Yeah.
she was taking the blame, and she was dating John Lennon, and they were like, she was the influence who essentially caused that rift between the Beatles. And with your situation right now, it reminds me of how your wife is being blamed for this.
She gets
You know,
vilified.
like
I
it's
mean,
so
it's-
unfair.
Yeah, it's been it was like it was so hard, especially when I didn't have music out there. So like it was so hard for my family, and then I'm sorry for all the black day story. Like she was the one, and then they say, and then I was like, okay, you know what? Let me prove myself through work. I wanna because I can talk.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
also,
true,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
just do the work. And
Yeah.
then, yeah.
And the work speaks for itself, and Asante is speaking quite a lot for itself. I find it very strange why women are so easy to get vilified for a man's own decisions. Like, it's not like men don't have it's not like you don't have a business mind of your own. It's not like you don't have a mind of your own to make decisions for your own career. Now all of a sudden there's this amazing relationship that you're in, and people want to take this beautiful love story of yours, vilify it and turn it into a negative narrative to suit whatever agenda it is that they have within themselves. I think it's so weird. It's very weird.
Yeah, it's so weird because especially when they don't have anything to talk about, they will find the
personal, it's unnecessary.
Like with this album, I didn't get one of that backlash or whatever, you know, but then they find this thing of, okay, what are we gonna like, you know?
People are never generally happy for happiness.
yeah. And then they push this thing of we replace you now and then those things, and I was like,
Well, Oksalayo, Asante is murder. Murder bongs in the building. Well, just murder, actually. Just murder. 6:58, top of the hour. We're headed to the news. He's starting his day on 959, and so are you. It's Black Motion featuring Msaki. It's titled Marry Me. The man himself hasn't heard this one in a while. Haven't heard it in a while, right?
you.
Ne? So that happens sometimes. You like drop music. It goes big, it goes wildfire everywhere, and then you're like, okay, on to the next.
Then you
It's
forget
a
about it. Yeah, you forget about it and you move on.
Yeah.
Because I listen to like a lot of music out
Yeah.
there. So
Murder, the one part of Black Motion as we fondly know him. Rebranding, new, different sound, the direction that he's taking now, moving forward. Just dropped an album titled Asante. This Asante is named after your daughter, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And after me, I'm Bongani, and Asante means Bongani in Swahili. Thank you in Swahili.
Thank you in Swahili.
Oh.
Beautiful. Murder featuring Nkosazana, Summer Love. This is taken from Asante, right?
Yes.
I mean, bruh.
This is beautiful.
Featuring
Bruh.
Nkosazana daughter.
Nkosazana daughter.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I like the way you used her. You made her sound somewhat different from how she normally sounds, because there's that piano range of hers.
Yeah, it was quite challenging that time Kinalena studio, because like like she's done a lot of like nice songs in Kamkonale thing.
The
So
Llanos, yeah.
So I had a team like Brendan Brace and then Mohau Keys.
I like your relationship with Brendan Brace, by the way.
Keys, yeah, we brothers, and then he's my friend as well. Yeah, so Brendan Brace, he's the one who was dealing with the lyrics, recorder, mixing, like he's good in mixing, mixing vocals, and then Mohau Keys, I will like do the polish.
Yeah, he's very musical.
Yeah. So I worked like I'm grateful that I had like a
solid team.
Good team, and then there's more music coming, and then with this feature, we were like, okay, because Azana daughter, she doesn't have a song in English, so we have to like remove test that, and she never went high like the note.
Yeah, she's always like low.
Yeah, so like my challenge, and then I got Brendan on my side, and then
pulled it off.
So like this album or your sound as Murder, sonically, how different is it from Black Motion? What separates it?
For this one, like if you know like a Black Motion, it's more like concentrate more like drumming.
Drumming.
Like we'll communicate drum. Like
would you say it's more tribal?
Yeah, more tribal.
Yeah.
So, and then with these, it's like I was like, at least I didn't want to like sound like Black Motion, and I was like, minus the drums, and then let the people like hear the music.
So Nzonchaila no of ene hore you would go into studio 3 times a week, and you made a conscious decision hore gas post ga yona gas bui ga yona. And then you'll only just say something when the product is done.
Great. Yeah, Niki tuta discipline. You know that thing of
discipline amolomo.
Yeah, discipline amolomo. You get excited and posting. You say the hope staba to go deep, and then already really that thing of posting your song. Posting your song is like releasing your song.
Literally,
they're gonna record it and then by trial, and then the time so I did it in an old school way. Okay, let me surprise people, because even like I'll post, and then it's like judgment.
And then you can doubt yourself. Yes.
You know, they were like, hey, get distraction, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna. Now we can post only videos. This in audio, kilimutile. They were like, you just accept you're no longer relevant. You fell out. You left Black Motion. That. Like you'll avoid the comments and then it feels like you can ghost.
The ghost account.
And then I feel like it's one of our friends, like they were like get distraction.
Most of the pain that you'll experience in life comes from the people that are closest to you.
Yes, I know. I know.
So tell me, what will forever be your highlight in your musical career? I don't want to make it so much about Black Motion, but Wena as Murder, how shaba holistically, from the travel, the expensive cars, the freedom, what?
I'll say performing all over the world. The memories.
With these Owen shoes of yours. Love them. Love your collection of shoes. Yeah.
So now I'll say memories lay small. Like by time really learning the music industry, like even like going to those gigs, I'll be like emotional. I was here with my brother, now Kiwan, and then, you know, but then I say, hey, can you change?
It's the journey, bro.
Yeah, it's a journey, so you have to take it, and then, I'll say performing around.
Quickly, man, how did you propose to Zinc?
No, I did it in a traditional way. You know what? I'll go. Kim kopile di address sako. Old school way.
You go to the parents.
But in the ease whereby I'm gonna do it at least
Yeah.
Get on the knee or something.
Yeah. But I'm feeling to create blessings for the parents.
100%.
Parents and
100%. Is your wife going to be on your album? If people haven't listened to it yet, is she on there? I know. I'm not too sure what your answer is.
She is there. Like the pillow talk, she will like, okay, from the studio, and I'll say, I've tried so, and then she will like, tata, but there's more music coming, and then I think she's releasing a new song this Friday. So I'm so excited about Yona, and then he produced again, and I didn't.
Get involved.
Yeah, I didn't.
Ranaka space.
Refana space, because I don't wanna like be more involved with business in your high, like I like it the way
it is.
Ranaka thing. It's like, okay, if unale something and utla put this and I'll give the advice.
Maralejola Munat, I love it. I absolutely love it. Murder, thank you very much for starting your day on 959. All the best with the new music. I like this new sound that you're on. How do you define the sound? Ibizwang sound or Haisobile a sound name?
I saw really a sound name, and I'll put it as like world music. Because by the time he produced this, it was not for only for dance floor. It was, I wanted to make it like an everyday life album.
Beautiful.
So that people, they can like,
grow with it.
Asante is out on all your digital streaming platforms. Go out there, listen to it. I'm telling you, there's this one track that he's done with Mrumba Pitch. Listen, top and tail. It's opening and it's closing. I know it because I was listening. Track by track by track the day it dropped that Friday the 28th of last month. Ne?
Yes.
That was insane. Absolutely insane. Beautiful sound. 7:31. He has started his day on 959. Thanks for choosing us. Let's go to the news desk here.